I'm sitting here with Hot Chelle Rae, and they're going to kick off the headline concert for Stop Day, the first Stop Day concert. So how does it feel? Does it feel pretty awesome?
Yeah, we're super excited to be here. This is probably the biggest show we've ever played in Nebraska.
Is it the first show you guys played in Nebraska?
No, it's not the first show. We've kind of played everywhere.
We've played
once.
Nebraska a bunch of times, starting back to probably our first tour ever. And I think it was actually one of the bigger shows we played on that tour. I mean, let's be honest, it was like 10 or 20 people. So we had like 50 people in Nebraska.
Right.
But no, we've played here for the last, 4 or 5 years, like off and on, and we love coming back.
And one of our hired guys, one of our keyboard players, or our keyboard player is from Nebraska, and this is his first home show.
So, I mean, what, your first time coming here, were you guys thinking about, just corn, meat, big people, like...
Well, I mean... We were told corn and meat is popular.
Yeah. I guess if you bring a steak to someone's house, they'll be more than happy.
I don't have any problem with corn and meat, so I'm completely fine with this place.
The one thing I've noticed about people here, though, is that they seem like they appreciate and are enjoying music more than a lot of places we go. So like the attentiveness and like the interest in whatever we're doing and whatever song we're playing is a lot higher than the average. So it's really cool to play for people like that.
Well, good. So what do you guys think about this venue then, playing inside a gym?
We think it's amazing, actually. It sounds
great. It turned out pretty good. And
yeah.
I think a lot of people are stoked for it.
It's a pretty perfect setup. Like for us, you got a big room, a great sound system. The stage looks amazing, and you can fit like 1,500 people in there perfect. And that's just like, it's gonna be a great show. There's no way around it.
Yeah, we're ready for a great show. So what was your guys' first initial reaction coming to Doane and doing this show?
I think we were just. Well, first of all, we were surprised to find out how many people are so excited and coming out to the show tonight, and it's cool to come to places like this, and because I don't know how often you guys get live music.
No, it's like the first time that someone this big has come here.
Well, that's kind of what my initial thought was going into it is that it's going to be a really exciting show because that doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah, we got all our lights set up, and we got the stage and the gym, and everything's like ready to go. So we walked in, and we saw the lights already flying and like lighting up the room, and it's gonna be.
This is actually one of the first times we've gotten to use our full production in the U.S. So right here at Doane.
Yeah, right here at Doane, first time for that.
Yep.
Making history right there. That's what's up. Yeah. So do you guys want to participate in like stop day activities? Are you guys hanging out tomorrow, play some softball, or?
Unfortunately, we have so many more shows to go.
And
it does sound like it would actually be pretty fun.
So next year we just need to set up like a week residency here. Yeah.
Plus, I feel like there's some rules against it because I'm pro, so I can't just like go and play against.
Softball?
Yes.
No tetherball.
Oh, tetherball?
No.
But that's a harder sport to play too. So, you got to give him that.
He plays tetherball. He does all that stuff. I play real man sport, softball.
It's not a joke.
You compete with tetherball? Yeah. So when you guys are touring, have you guys had any like big embarrassing moments or just kind of like hit yourself in the head moments?
Absolutely, all of us have done something dumb. One time, Ian fell off the front of the stage.
There was a time in New York where we started a song, and I decided to play a different song. But fortunately, nobody came in except for me for the first bar or so. So everybody just followed me. But it was definitely the absolute wrong song at the wrong tempo. And I don't know how we made it work, but we did the whole label that was about to give us a record deal was there. It was potentially a really horrible moment, but everybody followed along really well.
Can you stop the track?
I managed to do a crazy move to make that not sound horrible, but I've dropped a stick mid-song and finished out the whole song just beating the cymbals with my hand. And let me tell you, it just doesn't sound the same. It really doesn't.
I one time I forgot the lyrics to an old song of ours that we had recorded for The Sims. And we recorded the song in Simlish, which is the language that they speak in The Sims. And I forgot the words to our version and sang a verse and a pre-chorus in Simlish.
Which doesn't sound like anything.
Could you give us an example of that?
Come on, Ryan. What is it? Do, re, ro. I don't know.
How does it's just
so
basic.
For sure.
Don't know.
For sure, yeah. So what's life like on tour then?
It's fun, honestly. We travel to.
Do you guys do a lot of small college, or not small college, but do you guys just do a lot of college venues, or is it mainly?
We do everything.
Just everything?
Yeah, it could be an old classic theater, it could be a college, it could be a dope like rock and roll venue. It could be an arena, like you name it, we've played.
It could be in a room like this where it's just acoustic. We play, tons of different gigs all across.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming to Doane, and thanks again for doing this interview.
Of course.
Of course.
Can't wait to hear the concert tonight. So
We're happy to be here.